Let me start by welcoming His Excellency Christian Maj and his spouse, Madam. Thank you very much for joining us. It's really a pleasure.
Thank you.
And as all of you know, that His Excellency joined us he submitted his credential in January 2018. And seems to be that we wish that you stay until January 2022, so you complete exactly the 4 years, but it seems to be that you have to leave a bit earlier. Well, we have really enjoyed your company as a member of the diplomatic corps. We are doing it sitting this time because few of my colleagues have whispered to me that why we, those who are on TV, we are sitting while you are standing. So I suggested that we do this today sitting. So allow me to speak while I'm sitting, although I feel a little bit awkward because I should stand actually when I will come and also bid farewell for my colleagues. Your Excellency, of course, there are a few things which I need to mention, knowing you for the last 4 years almost, that you have been a really good supporter of the diplomatic corps. We have seen your very elegant and elegant support for me as a dean, because you have been my deputy for quite some time, and you have been a very good advisor to me. Frankly speaking, many issues that you have raised, we should put forward with governments, and we make success out of that. But also, I'm sure your interaction, your friendship with colleagues is really appreciated. We recall very well also your very good involvement in French-Brunei relations over 4 years, a lot of success. The Brunei French Association, your role as an honorary president of that association, and the number of events that you were directly involved in. I have enjoyed attending, of course, with the personal touches of Madame in all of those events, but always there. And there are two other things which I would like to mention. Your role as our captain for regatta. Yeah, you were an excellent captain after the previous Iranian ambassador who left us earlier, much earlier than you. And of course, we didn't have regatta for 2 years, but I wish that we had at least one farewell regatta with you before you left. But the pandemic, unfortunately, doesn't allow us until now. And also, your involvement with our photography exhibition, your guidance, your participation, and involvement in that event is really highly appreciated. We also, when we talk, and I didn't participate with you in any of the hiking, but I know that you are a good hiker as well. And just by talking to me about hiking, I encourage myself to be a hiker. Yeah, so now I do a lot of hiking, especially because the club is closed, the club is closed. So I have no other choice except doing hiking. So all of these are remarks which I thought is worth mentioning to Your Excellency. And allow me also to mention about our Madame and your involvement as a spouse. We have seen it in all your national days. There is your personal touch, which I can see. I even remember that with all the musical events, you encourage us even to dance during the national day event, which I wasn't able to do. But your personal touch as a spouse was really eminent and clear in most of the events which the French Embassy have organized. And you are really a model of a spouse who really stands shoulder to shoulder to our husband, the ambassador, and a model of moderate, liberal, Republican French, frankly speaking. And I appreciate also your direct involvement with your fellow spouse, my wife, who is far away, unfortunately unable to join this video conference in negotiations in Scotland. What regards to you, Dortmund, all the best. And probably we'll be meeting you somewhere, somehow, maybe in France or maybe in Oman, with our colleagues in the countries as well. But there is one thing which His Excellency told me, that he will be coming back in 2020. So he will not be coming as an appointed ambassador, but he will come to attend an event with the Brunei French Association. And he asked me, are we going to be here at that time? But I don't know. But I wish I would be here, and I will wish to join that event, Your Excellency. Thank you very much for both of you. And I would like Your Excellency to give your remarks, Supermind.
Yes. So, yeah, thank you, Jane, for having organized this event. I know, yeah, that's something I wrote. You are the best thing I've ever seen in my 40 years of my diplomatic career. So I really thank you. Yeah, I conclude my diplomatic career with this posting in Brunei, and for me it's been a real privilege. And it's thanks to the Brunei government, to the MFA, but also to all of you. And I would like to thank all of you for the very animated and interesting discussions that we had in the past 4 years regarding the situation in your country, regarding diplomatic events, regarding the situation in France as well. So I had several comments regarding the yellow vest, I remember, so I had to explain what the yellow vest means. But yeah, it was always very informative and very interesting. And that's for the professional point of view. Regarding the personal point of view, you mentioned hiking, you mentioned the different event that we had, but also I would like to thank all of you, and sorry, maybe I will forget some of you, but I would like to thank you for the cultural events that you have organized, or the gastronomic event that you have organized. I remember the Indian food festival, the Indonesian food festival, the Thai food festival. I remember the Indonesian bazaar. I would like to thank the Indian High Commission at the Chinese Embassy, because thanks to the ambassador and high commissioners, I have discovered yoga and Tai Chi, and I'm totally addicted to Tai Chi because of this was a real discovery for me. I would like to thank also you for the funny karaoke sessions that we had with many of you. I would like to thank also the ambassadors from the ASEAN. I know that you're spending hours, so I won't be too long, you're spending hours watching you screen because of the ASEAN summit. But the ASEAN ambassadors told me 4 years ago, several of them, because of you, thanks to your Cambodian blood, we consider that you are one of us. And in the past 4 years, I had so friendly relations with my ASEAN colleagues. So I would like to thank also I have so many good memories, the relaxed American National Days. That's quite unique. And I could give you so many examples. I will conclude with by mentioning one particular country. It is Germany, and my friend Gerda and her predecessor, Peter Wolf. The embassy, the French embassy in Brunei is hosted by the German embassy. It started in 2014. Actually, the Franco-German embassy in Brunei was the very first one to open in 2014. I should not say Franco-German embassy because 30 years ago, the French Supreme Court stated, and I quote, you should not say Franco-German embassy because, I quote, the French sovereignty cannot be shared. So I quote them. So we say co-located French and German embassy. For me, it is very symbolic. Remember that our two countries were enemies. We fought 3 wars. We were invaded and occupied 3 times by Germany in 1870, 1914, in 1940. We occupied Germany as well in 1945. And after these 100 years of war, our leaders decided that was enough. We had to overcome our differences, and we had to make peace. But it's not enough to make peace. We had to really become friends. And it started in 1963 with the Treaty of Paris, which was the Treaty of Reconciliation. And it's been so successful, it's really amazing. Our first partner is Germany. Germany's first partner is France. We know that we are at the core of the EU construction, of the European construction. And to me, in 40 years of different life, each time I have arrived in a country, my first visit after the dean was for my German counterpart. In Brunei, it's different because I see Gerda every day, whatever. But it is very symbolic. And why am I mentioning this? It is because, as I said, we were enemies, but now we are the best friends in the world. So this is, it shows, it proves what diplomacy can achieve. With our duty as diplomats, our duty as ambassadors is to maintain dialogue, is to maintain interaction, to maintain discussions with our counterparts, whatever the difference in our policies, in our ideology, whatever may happen between our countries. So yes, special thanks to Gerda and to Germany. And thank you, Dean, and thank you to all of you. Yes, as you said, I tried to come back in 2023 because we go to Cambodia for personal reasons, and being in Bangkok in Cambodia, I mean, so Brunei is so close to all these countries. So to all of you, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, and something here. This is a token of appreciation from the police. Take a photo. Now, Your Excellency, just to mention that this flag become a standard now for all farewell events, and His Excellency donated the balance amount which you have gifted to him to the diplomatic corps account. So thank you very much, Your Excellency, and we really appreciate that donation from you. It will add value to not only being amount, whatever it is the amount of $100, but the gesture is really highly appreciated. And I have for Madame, so this is from my wife, and from all the spouse, of course.
Thank you, everyone.
And there is ambassadors on behalf of all of you. Take a photo. Okay. Very much. Your Excellency, if you would like to say something.
May I start?
Yes, please.
I would just like to say a huge thank you both to Christian and Brigitte for being such wonderful friends, for guiding Michael and I, as you know, most of you know, it's Michael's first posting, so helping us get us settled here, but also being our hiking buddies. And we will really miss you on the trails. We've had some real adventures. We've gotten lost together. We've found things together. We've had to use machetes together. And it has just been such an adventure. And so to Christian and Brigitte, thank you for introducing us to the joys of hiking in Brunei. And we will continue to explore once you're gone, and we'll send you pictures. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency.
Dean, may I join you?
Yes, Excellency, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dean, for organizing such a wonderful event again. It's become our new normal these days. I'm bidding farewell online. On a more serious note, Dean, Kristen, and Bridget, I highly value, Kristen, your intellectual contributions made to the people of Brunei and also to us by way of talks, presentations, discussion, introducing books to me and blah, blah. So in various atmospheres, I highly value your contribution in that respect. I will be seeing you perhaps in Geneva while you come there to do your lectures. And I will also be seeing Bridget when I visit Pasang Palace again. I will be visiting you there. So my wife Ninigo and I wish you all the best in your next chapter of life. Thank you very much.
Can I join
Can
in?
I, Excellency?
Okay.
Thank you.
Who first?
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Excellency, first of all, I would like to thank Excellency Dean for organizing this virtual meeting for the farewell of our esteemed colleague, Excellency Christian Ramas, Ambassador of the French Republic to Brunei Darussalam. To Excellency Christian Ramas, it has been my great pleasure knowing you, and I feel so sorry that you are leaving Brunei after I just met you for 2 years. And over this last 2 years, I have learned a lot from you. I really admire you a lot for your experience in diplomatic affairs. And also taking this opportunity, I would like to express my deep thanks to the valuable assistance the French government and its people provide to Cambodia through to our national reconstruction and development for many decades. And I wish your Excellency and your wife, Madame Brigitte, all the best in the next chapter of your career. And I know that your Excellency often visit Cambodia, and I shall meet you sometime in Cambodia. Thank you very much, Excellency. Thank you.
Okay. May I join in?
Yes, Doctor, please.
Thank you so much. So let me join our other colleagues, Excellencies, for thanking first the Dean who organized this virtual get together to bid farewell to our good friend, Ambassador Christian and Madame Brigitte. Second, I also join our colleagues in extending our appreciation and our thanks for your excellent friendships for me in the past 3.5 years. I'm very impressed and I learned a lot from you on many things. I noticed that you are one of the senior ambassadors who are having very deep knowledge on political, economics, and most importantly on military hardware, especially when there is a visit of a Navy vessel from Indonesia, from Australia, from several countries. So I have been briefed by Excellencies on the meaning of several military hardware. Number one. Number two, I also learned a lot from you, anything related to EU. We have joined several meetings organized in your residence, briefing on EUs, for example, and on economic issues, especially relations between France and Brunei. And as the Dean said, we also enjoy your company in sports, not in hiking, but at least in regatta, rowing, 2019, that we work together for the diplomatic team. I also wish to thank you for your support for many Indonesian activities, Indonesian activities incoming, including Madame Brigitte, for your friendship, including with my wife. So we love it. And I think you mentioned karaoke. This is another good story that we enjoyed. it's really great that you can also sing Chinese song. And another interesting point that is surprising me is that my old famous song, My Way, is originated from France. So I wish our friendship would continue in the future. Best of luck with your next career in the capital of Paris. I'm sure you are going to enjoy more European cities and European beauties. And don't forget to visit Southeast Asian countries, especially Brunei and Indonesia, so we can have our friendships in our post-career from Brunei Darussalam. So once again, my friend Christian and my friend Bridget, and also greeting from my wife. So thank you very much for the friendship, and we wish we can see you again. It's very bad that we organized it in a virtual form. Normally we can meet, but this is again very bad. We cannot have dinner, farewell dinner, because of the curfew. But I think it will not reduce our heartfelt friendship. So once again, best of luck with you for your future career. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellency, may I join in?
Okay, Excellency, Simona.
Excellency,
Can we start with Simona first?
yes, Excellencies, good morning. Yes, thank you, Excellency Dean, for arranging this meeting. And Excellency Christian and Madame Bridget, I and my vice would like to express our congratulations and best wishes to your Excellency and Madame. We sincerely appreciate on beautiful memories during your time here in Brunei. So we hope that we can meet again, and welcome to visit Laos again. Excellency and Madam, I wish your Excellency the very best for your future. Stay healthy, stay safe, and take care always. Thank you.
Excellency Simona, please. Simona, can you?
Thank you, Excellency. I think Excellency Garda wanted to speak. I'll speak later.
Okay.
May I join?
No, Garda, please. Excellency Garda, you want to speak?
May I join to say a few words?
Yeah, please. Garda, can you start, please?
Yes. So very much. So very much. To Christian and Brigitte for their friendship. I can only reciprocate what Christian said. Between France and Germany, this is a very special relationship.
The outdoor is very bad. Cannot hear.
Yeah. That's so okay.
We can request her to come back later.
Well, we have to make it short because the total span of time which we have is 40 minutes. So let's make it as short as possible. Excellency Shimona, if you want to speak, and then Vietnam.
Thank you, Excellency Dean, for organizing this virtual event to say goodbye to Excellency Christian and Madam Bridget. Thank you so much, Excellency Christian. I fondly remembered the day you received me in your office and you gave me a very good introduction to Brunei, which was very helpful to me, and Bridget, for your friendship and for your compassion. I won't take much time, but let's keep in touch. And I hope you will have a very beautiful start of again living in Europe. Thank you so much. Best of luck.
Excellency.
May I join?
Yes, please.
Yeah, thank you, Dean, very much for organizing the farewell gathering today. To bid farewell His Excellencies Christian Ramesh and Madam. And on this occasion, my wife and I are very delighted to know Your Excellencies and Madam personally, and highly value our mutual support and cooperation during almost 2 years now. The time in Brunei and Brunei. And it is very regretful that to the current situation of the COVID-19 pandemic, so we cannot gathering face to face this time. But my wife and I cherish the time and memories the share with Your Excellencies and Madam over the almost the 2 years, the past 2 years. And may I take these opportunities to wish Your Excellencies and Madam continue good health and success in your next endeavors. And I hope that in the futures, our roads will cross again, maybe in France or Vietnam or somewhere else in the world. So all the best to you, Excellencies and Madam. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Dean, with your permission.
Yes, Vladimir.
I first of all, good morning, Excellencies. Thank you, Dean. I reciprocate all the things which have been said about my dear good friend Christian and Bridget. You'll surely be missed. You are perhaps my closest neighbor. And from the very time that I arrived in this country, December 2018, there have been many occasions on which you have been instrumental in providing guidance, support, as well as your comradeship. So I thank you for all that, especially the lovely talks which you organized during your ambassadorship here in Brunei. I wish you all the very best for your next career in Paris. Stay in touch, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for your company.
Thank you. Excellency Vladimir, please. Yes.
Thank you, Dean. Excellency Brigitte, Chris, all you know that for me it's not easy to speak English. That is why I would like to say some more à la langue de Voltaire et de Saint-Exupéry. Brigitte, Christian, nous avons eu beaucoup de possibilités de parler pendant mon séjour de 2 ans ici et que j'ai partagé avec plaisir avec vous. Voilà pourquoi, bon, Covid n'a pas nous aidé, il a fait mal pour nous. Nous avons pu avoir beaucoup plus de possibilités de parler. Mais maintenant, je voudrais dire seulement 2 mots. Vous êtes de grands amis et je vous souhaite un beau retour dans votre pays, de rencontrer vos enfants, toute la famille et la famille. Je vous souhaite encore une fois tous les meilleurs vœux dans votre vie à venir. Merci.
Merci.
Sorry.
Thank you. Excellency Chinese Ambassador, please.
I'd like to join other colleagues. First, thank you, Excellency Dean, for organizing this event again, so that we could have a little bit talk before the departure of Christine and Bridget. I'd like to thank Christine and Bridget once again for your friendship and for your cooperation. And I will always remember your enthusiasm to Tai Chi And thank you very much for participating the Taizhi performance during China Day. It's very interesting to see so many people joining this. And I wish you all the best when you finishing your term here in the days to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have 3 minutes left.
May I?
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for your friendship, but I would like to remind you the importance of our Ladies and Excellencies group homes for organizing cultural events, but also having the opportunity when you give your contribution to participate in good mission within the country. We have had the opportunity to help La Vida Smarter. We are currently involved in the Indian project, and my wish for the future is that you keep doing those good things with the money from your embassies and all your energy. So I would like to welcome also the new arrived lady we didn't have the opportunity to meet, sorry. And remember, you have to choose a new treasurer. So I wish you all the best and enjoy the country. It has been a pleasure for us. Bye, everyone.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we say goodbye, au revoir, bon voyage, whatever you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, goodbye, everyone.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay, merci.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Dean. Shukran.
Okay, thank you, Dean. Thank you, Excellency.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Thank you, Dean.